Stew Stuck at Home.
Hello and welcome to Stew Stuck at Home, and what a lovely dreary day it is. So what else have I got to do? I'm looking through my fridge. I'm seeing got a lot of vegetables and a lot of potatoes. So I've taken a tray. I've got potatoes chopped up. I've put buckets of olive oil all over the potatoes, lots of salt and pepper. I've then chopped up the vegetables, and again olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic, olive oil, more vegetables. I'm now still looking through my fridge, but this is how it looks so far. And that is going to go in the oven for a long time until I've seen it's ready and rolling. I'm going to put it on for about 160. And when that's ready, I've shoved a few sausages in there and chopped them up because I've got them. But I do quite like things vegetarian, but the pork fat will actually add some flavour there. But this is what it looks like, you can see. And that will be just put on the table for people to share generally, but obviously we're a bit short of people these days. So before I do that, I'm going to make some tomato sauce. Now when I say tomato sauce, a nice piquant tomato sauce. In my smeg, only joking, haven't really got a smeg, is some tomato puree. And I'm going to use that concentrate, double concentrate, it is tomato puree, in a pan. I'm going to put it in a pan with some white wine, and I may add a little tomato ketchup because I kind of like that vinegar effect it gives it. And I'll certainly add a few chilies. I've got some dry chilies here because I want that piquant tomato taste. And I'm going to obviously mix it with wine and make sure it's a sauce pourable to go over that lovely dish before I put it in the oven for probably a good hour and a half. And I said 160, I'll probably put it in for more like 180, 170 rather than 160. I just tend to cook things and keep an eye on them really. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's going to go in the Arga in a moment. Yeah. No, I haven't really got an Arga. It's going to go into my I don't know what you call it really, very, very cheap tin oven, which is been a great cooker actually. And we'll see how it looks later on. Well, they're all sitting there waiting, and I've added some basil to it as well as some dill. I think they'll go okay together, but the sauce, I have to say, it doesn't need any sugar at all. Probably that little bit of tomato ketchup, I don't know, but it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, that is, honestly, I know they always say these things on TV programs. That is stunning. I'm going to add a little bit more wine to it. I don't want to ruin the flavour. I've got plenty of basil, as I say, in here as well. Really browning up that tomato paste with a bit of extra virgin olive oil, a little white wine. I'm going to possibly put a little sugar in there as well, and I'll put some Tabasco in, and I've added some tomato ketchup just to give that vinegary finish. Look at that. Now what I've done, if you notice, all the vegetables are quite chunky. Now when they're chunky and they're all cut the same, of course they're going to take the same sort of time to cook. So, you know, you don't want to have too many small, too many big. That's kind of a fairly good tip. But look how that looks. I don't know if you can see that. I shall take a picture of it as well. And it really will be an extremely tasty meal.